In our sport, only one person can walk away with the trophy. And what's really wrong with wanting...
Serena Williams, the legendary tennis icon, shocked the world when she revealed something no one expected. Known for her discipline, fierce competitiveness, and unmatched athleticism, she admitted that her recent 31-pound weight loss wasn't the result of rigorous training or strict dieting, but a controversial weight loss medication. This admission stunned fans and critics alike, sparking a global debate. Serena, the face of strength, had always embodied the idea that success was built on hard work. But her revelation took everyone by surprise and forced society to confront the pressures and realities that even the strongest athletes face. Serena's struggle with weight and postpartum challenges. Serena Williams had always been an icon of physical excellence, but after giving birth to her daughters, Olympia and Adira, her body changed in ways she couldn't control. Despite her relentless workouts and strict diets, she found herself frustrated by her body's refusal to shed the extra pounds. What shocked her fans wasn't just her weight loss, but the fact that she, a figure synonymous with discipline and dedication, admitted to struggling. The world had always expected Serena to bounce back effortlessly after pregnancy, but the reality of motherhood and physical changes hit her hard. Her struggle wasn't just about losing weight. It was about feeling disconnected from her body, a body that had once carried her to the pinnacle of tennis success. Choosing the GLP-1 medication, a bold decision. Serena's decision to use a GLP-1 weight loss medication, a drug previously used for diabetes patients, was a shocking one. Despite the controversy surrounding the medication, she chose to try it after much research, hesitation, and doubts. Serena had always been the person who embodied hard work, and using medication for weight loss went against everything she stood for. Yet, after months of unsuccessful dieting and training, she chose this route, which led to a 31-pound weight loss in just a few months. It wasn't just about vanity for Serena. It was about feeling good in her own body again and regaining her confidence. The results, as surprising as they were to her fans, had a profound impact on Serena's mental and physical health, making her feel lighter, both inside and out. The public reaction, praise, criticism, and division. As soon as Serena's confession went public, the internet exploded. Social media was divided. Some praised her for her honesty, seeing her as relatable and brave for admitting something so many women struggle with privately, while others criticized her for damaging her image. Serena, who had always been the symbol of hard work and perseverance, was now under fire for turning to a shortcut in her battle with weight. The debate was no longer just about Serena. It had morphed into a larger cultural conversation. Was it brave for her to admit she used the medication, or did it send the wrong message to young athletes and fans? The division of opinions grew more intense, sparking a broader conversation about body image, health, and celebrity culture. The gendered pressure. Women held to impossible standards. Serena's weight loss journey highlighted the double standards women face, especially after becoming mothers. Men, especially male athletes, are often celebrated when they gain weight, age, or show physical signs of wear. But women, particularly mothers, are expected to bounce back to their pre-pregnancy bodies almost instantly. Despite being one of the greatest athletes in history, Serena was judged more for her physical appearance than for her accomplishments. The pressure for her to maintain a perfect image, even after retirement and motherhood, revealed the hidden burden women in the public eye must carry. Serena's decision to use a weight loss medication was not just a personal choice, but an act of resistance against the unrealistic standards imposed on women, especially those who have given birth. The backlash: GLP-1 medications under scrutiny. The use of GLP-1 medications became a topic of intense scrutiny after Serena's admission. Originally intended for patients with type 2 diabetes, the drug had recently gained popularity in Hollywood for its quick weight loss results. However, doctors warned that these medications were not meant for aesthetic purposes and could come with dangerous side effects. Issues such as nausea, stomach pain, and even more serious conditions like pancreatitis were highlighted. The controversy surrounding the drug grew as it became clear that the Hollywood elite were using it to achieve rapid body transformations for movies or public appearances. Serena, in admitting to her use of the medication, had become a lightning rod for this debate. Critics feared she was normalizing an unhealthy trend, while others saw her as simply being honest about the reality of weight loss in the celebrity world, the impact on public health, medication shortages, and risks. One of the most significant consequences of the GLP-1 craze was the shortage of medication for those who truly needed it, diabetes patients. With celebrities like Serena Williams openly admitting to using the drug, it became harder for people with medical conditions to access the medication they relied on. The backlash against this shortage grew as it became evident that the medication, originally designed to manage diabetes, was being hoarded by wealthy individuals seeking rapid weight loss. This further fueled the public's concerns about the dangers of using such medications for vanity, especially when they could harm people who genuinely needed them. Critics questioned whether the pressure to look a certain way in Hollywood had led to a public health crisis, with people taking risks for beauty rather than focusing on their long-term health. The Hollywood secret, GLP-1 medications as a trend. What made Serena's confession even more shocking was that she had revealed a secret that many in Hollywood had kept under wraps. GLP-1 medications had quietly become a part of the celebrity weight loss toolkit, with many stars using them before major roles or public appearances. Serena was one of the few to admit it publicly, and her openness about her use of the drug raised questions about what was truly behind the perfect images presented by stars in the media. The focus shifted from just Serena's body to the larger question: how many other celebrities were secretly using these medications? The truth that had been whispered about for years was now out in the open. Serena's decision to be honest sparked a much-needed conversation about the lengths to which celebrities would go to maintain their image, and whether society should be more accepting of the realities of health, aging, and self-care. Serena's legacy, humanizing the icon. In the end, Serena's revelation about her weight loss journey became about more than just her. It became a conversation about the unrealistic expectations placed on women, the pressure to maintain a perfect body, and the human struggle behind the public image. Serena Williams had always been the epitome of strength, discipline, and success. But in admitting her struggles with weight and health, she made herself more human, more relatable, and even more admirable to many. For some, her honesty was a breath of fresh air, a reminder that even the strongest and most accomplished individuals face battles behind closed doors. Yet, for others, her decision to use a controversial weight loss medication was seen as a betrayal of the very ideals she had spent her career embodying. A new conversation, health versus image. Serena's confession sparked a debate that went far beyond her personal journey. It forced people to reconsider the standards of beauty and health that are often idolized in celebrity culture. Should society judge people for turning to medical help when everything else fails? Or should we embrace the truth that even legends struggle with their health and appearance? Serena's story encouraged people to rethink the pressure placed on women, especially mothers, to regain their pre-pregnancy bodies. It also shed light on the darker side of the entertainment industry, where image is often valued over health. Ultimately, Serena Williams did not just reveal her struggle with weight loss. She opened the door to a wider conversation about body image, health, and the pressure to conform to unrealistic standards in the public eye. The bigger picture, beyond Serena's weight loss. Serena Williams' decision to openly discuss her weight loss and the use of GLP-1 medications was a groundbreaking moment in the world of celebrity. It wasn't just about her 31-pound weight loss or the controversy surrounding the medication. It was about starting a much-needed conversation about health, body image, and the pressures placed on women, especially those in the public eye. By choosing honesty over perfection, Serena challenged societal norms and sparked a dialogue that may change the way we view not just celebrities, but also ourselves. Her legacy as a champion on and off the court now includes a new dimension, one of vulnerability, courage, and the power of truth.